Kwa majina naitwa Hussein ya Kova, katika Dodoma, nasoma Kigamboni kama shule saa 6. Utofauti uko mkubwa sana. Kwanza kule mtaani ni mambo mengi. Kwa mfano unaweza ni ukawa ni una hata ni yani maana kupata ya fulani nini au sio. Alafu mna mwingine una nje baridi kali msipa kupiga. Sasa huku yani kwa elimu, kwa makazi, kila kitu. Kwanza si kwa kunitoa maisha ya kula kuleta hapa kwa sababu wasenisaidia mimi hapa ni ningefika mbaya kwa mfano polisi kwa sababu uwezo kama mtaani kwa sababu ukipata njaa alafu wewe hapo una hata sentano kwa hiyo unapata mawazo yani ya kwenda kuiba sehemu fulani mwisho kama na kupigwa au kufa au kuna polisi kutoka jela kama hivi. Na furaha kwa sababu nimeanza shule na nasoma pamoja na wanafunzi zangu, marafiki zangu na hapa KCC nafanya mazoezi na watoto wa KCC. Kwa hiyo na furaha sana nyumbani naishi na wenzangu, nafurahia sana.
In KCC, we just work in 5 departments, and one of that department is education department. And through that education department, we have a program, we call it Dropout Primary School. So we take the children who live in the shelter, then we take them to school. We approach the teachers so that they can take them to have that education for primary. So that is what we do. When we are talking about shelter, the people call it homeless shelter. It's just for the children that we take them from the street there. But as KCC, we just say we need to take shelter like a family. So we just leave them together like a family to feel like others, the way that they live. You see, they can wake up in the morning and say, "Morning, brother," "Morning, mother," like that. That is what we want. So it's like a family.
I remember one day when I was walking in a Salaam town. Then I met with street children. For sure, I was very feeling sad according to their lives, the way they live, the way they find money, the way they sleep in a bad situation. That made me to feel like sad in my heart. Then that's why I decided myself to be a social worker. It's just to help the kids from the street because the way they live. I remember that day we went in Salaam town to do the show there. Then when we were coming back from Salaam town to Kigamboni, I met with street children at Posta area. Then I was talking to them and telling them about KCC, what are we doing there here in KCC. And some of them, they agreed with me and to start to come from Salaam town to Kigamboni. A lot of challenges from me because I didn't even go to school to study about this social worker. So I just use my capacity thinking. So when when the first time you meet with street children, the first time for sure they have a bad behavior. A lot of them they are smoking. A lot of them they are drinking alcohol in a small age. A lot of them they are lying. It's kind of bad people, you know. So the first time when you get them, they can even take your things, your stuff. We have a lot of success from them because we have like 15 kids. They are in their family now and they live well. You can't compare like before. And now we have 14 kids who are living with us here at KCC. They are in a primary school. So it's successful, and for sure we really appreciate KCC, the way they do, the way they help the community here in Kigamboni.
We established a homeless shelter because we found that there's so many children on the street who doesn't have home to stay, and then we have a program of outreach program. So we have been doing this since 2010, try to bring all the children, some children who are living on the street, to KCC. To learn the different activities and some basic education, like tuition, English and computer, and they participate in our program like acrobat, dance and theater. But at the end they were going back on the streets to sleep, so we said, okay, no, let's see how we can help them. So we established homeless shelter, so all the children now who are coming to KCC, they can have a chance to live in the shelter, to get all better services like school and food and etc. So this helps a lot. But now we have about 12 children, no, 13 boys who are living in the shelter, where they can, where they get meals, they get school, they have a lot of things that they get. Otherwise, they will be on the street, and it will be a problem for them. Yeah, what do we want to prove? Because as now we don't have secure funding to feed the children, to give them school uniform or so on. So what we were looking for, we tried to get if we will be possible to get a proper funding where we can get money every month to help them. We are looking about 500 euros every month to help homeless shelter. Only this only for food, and plus rent and everything. It's about 700 euros every month, which has to go to the homeless shelter, where the kids can get all the basic needs. Yeah, actually, as we have planned, we have a project to build something in the KCC future, in the KCC land. So for this shelter, we are looking to build something where they can live there, like a good house and then a nice place where they can play. So we know that the problem of street children in Tanzania or in Dar es Salaam will not be end easier. So we wish that we still give chance to those children to have a place where they can live and get all the basic needs which they need to prove in their life.